Hello, everybody, and welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews. I am in the midst of a challenge, folks. I'm in a challenge. Billy's Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews, did a review of a gourmet popcorn and a beer. And he shouted out that he wanted me to challenge him to do, a pairing of a popcorn and a beer. So he expected me to do just get some popcorn and do a beer, and that would be the end of it. But he didn't realize what the hell kind of can of worms the man was opening. All right, this is Hillbilly Select Reviews, folks. And so I'm doing four. Okay, I'm knocking this out of the water. Okay, the first line of attack that I went with was a buffalo flavored popcorn and Dogfish 60-minute Indian Pale Ale. And it was such a hit, it knocked it out of the park, all right? I got people from the company calling, they want me to be a spokesman. This was unbelievable, okay? Now, the normal channel would have stopped there, all right? The normal channel wouldn't even have paired it that good, but I did, I got it. But I wasn't done. Then I did a kettle corn with Braxton Dead Blow Tropical Stout with starter coffee. Folks, the pairing was unbelievable. A rare limited beer that I found. It went with that popcorn so well with the kettle corn. It was unbelievable. You have to watch these reviews. All right? So, what am I doing now? I'll show you. Well, the corn today. Caramel and white cheddar. All right? Now, I know that popcorn has salt. Now, that cheddar mix is going to have salt in it. Now, do you know that bitterness kind of salt takes bitterness out of things, and it kind of neutralizes it. So what would be good to go with this that's bitter? What kind of a beer? An IPA. Now, I also know from my vast wine knowledge that hot, spicy dishes and sweet dishes, hot, spicy dishes are tamed by a sweet wine. So a lot of times Riesling will be what you drink with, say, a spicy Asian dish, because the heat knocks out the spice. Well, this isn't spicy, but it's sweet because it has caramel. So how am I going to tackle the caramel? I've already tackled the salt. I got to have a beer that's hot. Okay, I'm going to do the reverse. Instead of using a sweet wine to knock out hot food, right? I'm going to use a hot wine to counterbalance the sweetness of this, right? And of course, I need a good beer that goes with the cheese here, the cheddar cheese that's on this product. So, I found it. We all knew I was going to find it, folks. Come on. I'm kicking a man when he's down now at this point. But, I mean, the can of worms has been open, folks. Okay? Ballast Point, okay, IPA. Habanero Sculpin, all right? Habanero. Hot, spicy. Indian Pale Ale with habanero peppers at it. ABV 7%. And it is made in San Diego, California. I'm going to knock it out of the park again, folks. I can't help myself. Let me get my handy dandy. All right. So let's first do a review on the beer. All right. So we'll do a nice review. All right. There we go. And you might hear me kind of singing a little bit. Well, victory is sweet, folks. And I also think this could be one hell of a beer. And a great pairing. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful tiny bubbles. Look at that. Very nice. Of course, I smell it from here. That's right. Now, this beer, this Sculpin without the habaneros, is a very fruity beer. Yes, it's very fruity. But now we're going to have a little heat and the peppers mixed. Aside from the sweet smell of victory, classic IPA. I smell those delicious hops. I don't want to. I think I could guess what ones they are, but if I don't want to, because if I'm wrong, I'll look. But if I had to, it was a gun to my head, or there's money involved, I would guess. And just that piney, fruity, piney, delicious smell. So let's taste it. What class do I have today, by the way? What is this? Kentucky Derby Festival. That's right. That's right. I'll let you look at it. Mmm. Mmm. Once again, you get that pininess and just that fruitiness, that delicious fruitiness and of the hops and the pininess. And I get a very peppery taste in my mouth, a little sting on my tongue and going down my throat. You can really taste that pepper. Mmm. Now, what is that? Okay. Now, we are going to, folks, be careful. If you open this wrong, the corn will fly everywhere. Alright, I did it without the corn flying everywhere. Now, going to get some handful of corn. And you can see what I got here, folks. Right? You know what the corn looks like. Right? Corn looks like that. Alright, now, the sweet, the salty, with the IPA and the caramel. If this works, I'm 3 for 3. And this is unbelievable. First of all, let's talk about the corn. Caramel and white cheddar mix. Gluten-free. 0 trans fat. Kroger brand. All right, it's a grocery store around here. Here it is. Delicious. It's delicious caramel flavor. Salty, cheesy. Take them both together. Remember, it's just hot and spicy. It is. A little bitter. All right. It worked, folks. The salt tampers down the bitterness. The sweet caramel subdues the heat, and they actuent each other. It's like a marriage, a good one. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it, but I get it done. Now, this is good stuff. How you fool people, see? Eat something spicy. Drink something real sweet. If you eat something sweet, well, that sweetness knocks down the heat here. I look like a hero drinking these. But they also kind of, they just kind of, they complement each other. Very good. I know you wanted to see me finish this beer. There. Some more corn. Oh. I got one more to go. And then I'll have 4 in a row. Every day. So check them out. And I absolutely destroyed this channel. All right? I know I hit a home run. Anybody can do that. Actually, many people cannot. But I did it. But that's not all. I hit a grand slam so far. And I probably have the longest ball ever recorded. That would be the equivalent of what I'm doing with these reviews. And I still have one more to go. I still have one more to go. See that tomorrow. All right, folks. So from Hillbilly Select Reviews, I appreciate your watch. Billy, I guess you won't be challenging me anytime soon. Everybody have a great day. I'm going to finish up. You know what I'm going to do? Open up another beer. Go with my corn. All right. Bye, everybody.